welcome back to MFD Garage. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to MFD Garage. Ponchy wants to say hi this morning. We got an awesome day today. We're super excited. We're gonna pull out the Dodge Viper SRT10 today. Yes, I know it's only got 3,950 miles on it, but that's why we're pulling it out, to put a couple more miles on it with y'all so y'all can enjoy this with us. We have a few things to move out of the garage to get to that car, but first of all, let's get this dirty diesel fired up. You have got to love that turbo whistle of a diesel. I love it. It's fantastic. All right, we're gonna move a few other things out of the way. Got the Huracan in the way and one of the bikes. And actually the Viper's up on top of the lift, so pull the Camaro out and get this thing on the road. Bring you all along. Let's go for a little cruise. You never know. Foot might slip off the clutch. Who knows? Let's go. I've come to the conclusion that this garage is an absolute disaster area and the utilization of space is horrendous. It's also something we're gonna do today after we pull this car out. Move a couple things around. Mainly just this truck. Move this truck over by the bikes and move the bikes a little bit, and it'll be much better. So hopefully it will turn out nice and much more productivity in this area. But check out this little montage on this little teaser montage, we'll say it, on the Camaro. Well, we had to throw a little air in the old Viper tires. The back right was down to about, gee, I don't know, 2. But they're all buttoned up now, mid-30s, good to go. Throwing the Camaro on top of the lift, and what is this kid doing? going for a ride with it, I guess. Kids nowadays. SRT10 is on the road. We definitely got some squared tires on this thing because it's choppy. It's a fun ride. We're just gonna give you a quick tour, go for a little ride, maybe do a burnout or something, and see what happens. And hopefully the old Johnny Law doesn't get behind us, because our tag is 2 years expired, which I don't recommend that to anybody. I have a new sticker somewhere, I just don't know where it is. Okay, fellas, a couple things about the Viper that I think is pretty cool for an 03. Yes, it is a manual. Absolutely love it. But for a 2003, put on the clutch. But hey, the pedals in this thing are off to the left a little bit. So, I mean, you really got to kind of, if you don't know what you're doing, you would really think that the brake pedal is straight ahead, which that would be the throttle. And earlier today, I haven't driven this car in a long time, and earlier today I actually did start the thing, and I hit the I thought I was holding down the brake, and no, I was holding down the throttle. Goodness, I had my foot on the clutch, and obviously it was in neutral, but pedals are, you know, I'd say 2 inches to the left of where you would think they would be, so it's a little bit strange. I guess that's because of the big old tunnel here, you know, for the trannies in the way, and they had to do what they had to do. So I am definitely not a convertible guy, but it's such a beautiful day, we decided to take the top off and bring you guys for a little spin. So let's let the wind blow through our hair and go for a ride. If you're a taller guy, you know, some vehicles you'll have a hard time getting in and out of. Like the Huracan, I'm 6'2". The Huracan, I get in and out of it pretty easily. But this car is super duper easy to slide in and out of. It's especially with the top down, but even with the top up, I mean, it's really easy to do. And I mean, I would strongly suggest to anybody that's in the market for a high performance vehicle, I mean, the Viper 500, I think this is 505 horsepower, V10, sound awesome, all around really fun car. And if you're a taller guy, I'd definitely try it out, and definitely keep it on your short end of the list of vehicles you're looking at. So these cars didn't come with any traction control, any of that fancy stuff, so that gives us a little bit more excitement, I guess you could say, versus other vehicles. I mean, it's you and the wheel, and a lot of other cars are very forgiving and they kind of babysit you. I mean, you can turn the traction control off, but in this, you know, these Vipers, there's no traction control to turn off. It's just you. So you really need to be careful, which I guess adds a little spice, you know, a little spice to life. Slow her down a little bit. As I said, our tag's expired by 2 years. That's all we need to do is explain that to Johnny Law. So when Dodge built this car, I mean, you can tell they built it for one reason. It was just high horsepower and fun. The inside is, I mean, it has the creature comforts you need. AC, radio, you know, CD player, etc. But besides that, there are no frills. You have a steering wheel, your manual stick shift, your gearbox, and that's about it. Or a little one. Yeah, let's go. Little bad on that shift, but man, this gearbox is so much different than the Lambo. As I said, these gears are so long. If you're slamming the gas in the Lambo, you'd probably be in 4th gear and you'd still be in 3rd in this. It's just so long, and it's just the one thing I wish this had like a short throw shifter. I mean, you know, because right now it's like a mile to go from one gear to the other. But it's so fun, and it's weird. I don't remember how much fun this car is to drive, because literally it hasn't been out of the garage in probably 9-10 months. We got to pull this thing out more, guys, so we can go have some more fun with it. That's for sure. Go on a long drive and just really enjoy it with the top up and the top down. If any of y'all have been wondering where the R8 is, the R8's just getting some minor service work done, brakes, rotors, oil change, things like that. Should be ready Monday or Tuesday to pick up for our next weekend shenanigans. But after all this reorganization we've done today, there's only one thing left to do: pull the Lambo in.
And with that, make sure you guys like and subscribe. Hope you enjoyed the video. And we're out. Later. No, I was gonna eat the camera.
But once again, guys, oh, I don't say that now, do I? My foot was on the wrong pedal.